But actually, I was very surprised yesterday. My host has family members more than 20.
Yeah.
This house is four-story house, and their family members live each floors. Yeah.
Oh.
So he introduced me.
To everybody. Like,
Yeah, everybody
yeah.
from first floor to first floor, and he even his cousin and his nephew, his aunt, so large family.
Yeah. People usually like have big family here.
Yeah. Why? I want the reason why.
There is a proverb that is, because here kids are like the richest things you can have, like richest things you can have. It's richest, like the most valuable thing.
Okay.
You have.
Having babies is the most important thing in Madagascar, right?
Yeah. But there is one reason.
Why? Because of agricultural country?
I don't know, but even before, when you get married, the people tells you, "I wish you to have 7 boys and 7 girls."
Yeah, really?
That is the Malagasy saying.
Really? So 14.
Yeah. Also, contraception is not really famous here, so.
Yes.
Sorry. Sometimes I forgot some words.
Birth control is very.
It's not really famous here, so people don't know much about that. They just say it's not working. Let's just.
Your family is also very large.
My grandfather has like 14 siblings. My grandfather.
Right.
And my grandmom had about 12 siblings.
Your mom?
My grandmother.
Grandmother.
Yeah.
Grandfather 14, grandmother 12.
12.
Yeah.
So you can imagine.
Yeah.
And then my mom has only one brother. It slowed down.
Really?
Yeah.
So
And me, I have like 3 brothers from my mom, but as I told you, I was adopted. I have 2 other brothers on the side.
You told me you were adopted to another family. Their families also originally had just two kids, right?
Yeah.
But Malagasy people think two kids is too small, right?
Yeah, it's quite small.
But
nowadays it's okay. Like people, some people nowadays prefer to have less children so that they can educate better or provide a better life, more than just having 7 boys and 7 girls. And
what kind of problems will you cause small children?
like if you have very small kids, I don't find much. But just probably when you get older, you will not have much kids to look for you, because here it's not famous to like when people get old, we don't put them in old standard. I don't know how it's called. Where people stand the old people. I don't know what's called. Here, if your mom gets older and stuff, she will live with you. Yeah, and you will take care of her.
Also, although you are adopted, you live in your biological mother.
Yeah.
And she was your biological mother.
Yeah.
But I am very wondering. I have a question.
Yeah.
What kind of roles are you expected to adopted family? What kind of roles?
Roles?
Yeah, roles.
Who?
You. Maybe you have to attend their family members' ceremony, like wedding ceremony or birthday, parent.
Everything you need to attend everything. Family here are really important. It's not that you have to, but it's not that there is any obligation. But if something happens to your family, good or bad, it's normal that you'd be there, no matter what is the things, birth, marriage, whatever.
But why they need to adopt more kids? Why? Just the two is very short.
Yeah. So and people just like having a lot of kids. I guess I don't know much.
If family has a few kids, they have some demerit from government.
No, there's no restriction.
But why they want to adopt other kids?
You mean why do they have to have a lot of kids, or why do they have to stop having a lot of kids? What was the question?
Why the family has few kids want to adopt more kids?
Oh, no, they don't really want to adopt to have more kids. They just like having big families.
Just want to big family?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. It's just like common things to have a lot of kids at home.
Okay.
I guess so.
So,
But no restriction. Even though here we don't get like allowance from the government.
You
don't get that.
But you told me because of many kids, it caused many problems. Something like drop by from school.
Yeah. Yeah, that's correct. So, but people with many, most of the people with many kids, don't have like if the person doesn't have a lot of money, they just don't think that it's good to send their kids to school, because it will be just a waste of money, because they thought that even they didn't go to school, they are still okay now. So why do they need to send their kid? And in the countryside, it's different. There, for example, the boys can do the work at the firm, the girl can do the work at the house. So it's working good if you have many kids, I guess, in the countryside. Yeah.
But you are very smart because you skip the grade and you can speak 4 languages. So
I'm not that smart actually. I just shine in some field, not other. If you talk about math, for example, I will be
in Korea, the very low birth rate is the main problem in society. So the total fertility rate is 0.78%. It means a woman can be expected to have just 0.78 babies in her lifetime.
Why? Is it because people are working so hard?
Yeah, but and also the house price is very high, and the culture was very family-oriented culture in Korea. But nowadays, individualism is very common. So they don't want marry, they don't want have baby. So that's why it is very the most serious problem in Korea. So the population of Korea has been being decreased steeply recently.
Oh, it's quite different.
Yes, it's the opposite.
Yeah.
Yesterday, I had a dinner party with my host family. But I was very impressed because their family members more than 20.
Il était très étonné.
And lots of cousins.
Beaucoup de cousins.
Yeah.
His one of cousins live in France after very Frenchy man.
Après avoir été très mariage.
But yesterday, the cousin came to Madagascar. So that's why they gathered together yesterday. And they invited me. So I attended that dinner party. But I was so touched. I was so moved. I was so touched.
Touché, touché. Oh. Ah, les Malgaches l'ont touché?
Non, lui, il était touché par la femme. Tu vois, ça c'est qui pense touché.
But they have so good relationships, and most of the cousins live in the same house.
Yeah.
And one of them told me they have party something like that more than 30 in a year, at least twice a month. There's birthdays, each birthdays, and some ceremony. So I was very envious about that. So because Korea, we consist of just a nuclear family system. So just parents and son or daughter. So that's it. And I can imagine they get some comfort whenever they struggling or depressed. So I was very envious about your so loving family system.
For Madagascar, people family are very valuable. So it's really important.
Yeah, family-oriented system. Also, I was very envious and jealous. Could you explain her?
Yeah.
Les familles coréennes sont pas nombreuses. And they stay little.
Il était très envieux de voir comment les Malgaches la famille, la connexion entre tout le monde.
Merci.
After you. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fourth floor. 제가 굳이 멀리까지 와서 콜라를 사온 이유는 아까 그 생선을 갈아 만든 국수가 너무 느끼했기 때문입니다. 아 근데 맛없는데 저 줄 형이 있어가지고 정말 맛있게 먹었더니 그걸 계속 갖다 줘가지고 거절하느라고 혼났네 지금. 이런 곳에서 20명이 넘는 대가족이 함께 모여 삽니다. 4층짜리 이런 집에서.